A common misconception about video games is that they are a huge waste of time. If used properly, they can be beneficial to not only your mental health, but also your relationships. I was first introduced to video games as a little kid. I would play Star Fox with my dad on the Nintendo 64 and Little Big Planet on the PS2. Then, as I got older and new consoles started to come out, I began to play on Xbox. After years of playing video games, it's hard to choose only one experience, so I separated these moments into three categories: achievements, clips, and relationships. In Americanah, Efemelu is hit with constant challenges from feeling out of place when moving to America and back to Nigeria. Not long after moving to America, she adopts an American accent because people treat her like she does not know English. Then, Efemelu decides to stop faking an American accent, realizing that she is trying to be someone who she is not. She does not want to hide behind a fake identity and feels more comfortable rejecting American culture. This idea becomes apparent later with the subject of her hair when she decides to stop using hair relaxers. The same situation happens again when she moves back to Nigeria. Now she is known as an Americana, as her friend Rainudo tells her, and does not feel as in tune as she once did. She eventually fits the mold and becomes herself. Achievements are a prominent driving point in why I play video games. There are the base achievements for playing the game, and then there are the achievements that the player makes for themselves. For example, boss fights give you an in-game achievement like the Moon Lord in Terraria. Or Mauve in Elden Ring. Getting a high rank in a game will not always give you a specific achievement, but most players strive for it. From getting your first Victory Royale in Fortnite to the many, many more, achievements can come in lots of different forms. Another thrill in gaming is clips. Clips are short videos of good plays or trick shots. They could be wiping the enemy team in Overwatch 2, hitting a nice shot in Rocket League, or clutching the round in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Clips can also align with achievements, and be exciting moments you want to recall. DK, like Efemelu, faces problems with belongingness and esteem in America. The difference with DK is that he does not know his roots because Auntie Uju prevents him from learning about his Nigerian background. In a conversation with Auntie Uju, Efemelu tells her, "You told him what he wasn't, but you didn't tell him what he was." By trying to protect DK, she confuses him because all he knows is what others tell him. On page 433, we find out that DK was blamed by his school when their computer network was hacked, and ridiculed by his friends for his race. He does not feel like he belongs in his friend group, school, or identity. Losing belongingness causes him to lose esteem and fall into depression. Video games are a great way to meet new people as well. Earlier in my gaming experiences, I would play Destiny and later Destiny 2. The Destiny series is team-oriented, and I met so many new people through it. We would participate in activities called raids. Raids are long missions recommended for 6 people that lead to multiple boss fights. More recently, I got into Rust and had no idea what I was doing. I went onto Xbox's Looking for Groups section and found someone willing to teach me. We formed a group and they helped me fit right in. Over the next week, I learned a lot and had a great time with them. These connections helped me, especially during COVID-19. While I could not go out and see my friends during the lockdown, I stayed in touch with them on Xbox. Our bonds became stronger, and I connected with friends that I hadn't talked to for a while. As described in Efemelu and DK's experiences, in order to achieve self-actualization, belongingness and esteem needs must be met. Both Efemelu and DK lose their feelings of belonging and self-esteem, but only Efemelu demonstrates signs of achieving them again. She takes control of her life and becomes more confident in herself. These feelings that Efemelu achieves are the same feelings that I have while playing video games. When I play with my friends, with all the fun moments we share together, I fulfill my belonging needs. When I hit a clip or reach an achievement, it brings a rush of excitement that satisfies my esteem needs. By allowing myself to meet those base needs, I reach my self-actualization.
Hold on, no, pause.
Weird.
You're so funny, man.
Matthew.
Bro, guys, stop laughing.
Shut up.
Who else could we get on? Who else could we get on?
Yeah, it's a school night, Jack. What are you doing?
Might not be school night though. Never know.